You've probably heard the piano myth: if you didn't start piano at age 5, it's too late. Well, I'm here to completely destroy that idea. Because believe it or not, adults actually learn piano faster than kids, and I've got science and experience to prove it. Hey, I'm Lauren, and I teach busy adults who thought they missed their chance. And spoiler alert, most of them progress faster than my child students, believe it or not. So, if you've been doubting yourself, thinking you're too old, too busy, or just too behind, stick around. I'm giving you 5 science-backed reasons adults learn piano faster than kids. Let's start with the biggest one. Piano is mostly pattern recognition. Chords, scales, song structure, it's all patterns. And guess who's way better at spotting patterns? Adults. There's a 2019 study in Psychological Science showing adults outperform children in pattern recognition and complex problem solving. That means when I teach a kid a C chord, they just memorize it because I told them to. When I teach an adult a C chord, they instantly go, oh, if I move the shape up, that becomes a D chord. And boom, 1 chord turns into 5 without any extra teaching. That's not age working against you, that's actually age giving you shortcuts. Kids practice because their parents make them. Adults practice because they want to be able to play their favorite song, and that difference is everything. There's a concept in psychology called self-determination theory. It basically says that intrinsic motivation, when you choose to learn something, leads to faster and deeper learning. That's why a 35-year-old who desperately wants to play River Flows in You will practice harder and more consistently than an 8-year-old who just wants to play Minecraft. Motivation beats youth every single time. Now let's talk discipline. People assume kids have more time, and maybe they do, but they don't use it well. Adults are the ones who turn 10 minutes into consistent results. I've seen adults practice while their coffee brews, or while dinner's in the microwave, or while waiting in the school pickup line. That's called habit stacking. Shout out to James Clear from Atomic Habits. Adults excel at attaching new habits to existing routines. And kids, they don't even know what day it is. So if you can check Instagram 12 times a day, you can loop your chord progression twice. Boom, that's progress. Here's a huge one. You've spent your whole life listening to music. You already know what sounds right and what sounds wrong. That intuition gives you a major advantage over kids who are hearing a lot of this stuff for the first time. There are neuroscience studies showing that adults learn new musical concepts faster when they relate to songs they already know. So your love for Elton John or Taylor Swift or Billy Joel, that's not just taste, that's actually training. Kids learn songs one at a time. Adults learn one skill and instantly apply it to 50 songs. Watch, if I teach you one progression, C, going to G, going to A minor, going to F. Of course, you can do an easier version and just play triads, like this. Or easier yet, if you just want to do one note, that's totally fine as well. This is C, going to the G chord, going to the A minor chord, and then going to the F. Now I'm going to plug that chord progression into Let It Be. Now I'm going to apply it to Country Roads. and a little bit of brave. Okay, let's be fair. Kids actually do have more neuroplasticity, which means their brains are slightly more flexible for forming new connections. But adults have neuroefficiency. We don't have to absorb everything. We use logic, intention, and strategy. Dr. Lara Boyd, a neuroscientist from UBC, says adults absolutely can rewire their brains. It just takes focused intention. And honestly, adults are way better at focused intention than children are. Next time someone says, "Aw, it's cute you're trying to learn piano at your age," just smile because you actually have the advantage. If this video encouraged you, drop a comment below and tell me one song you want to be able to play as an adult. I'll reply with the fastest version of it for you to start with. And if you want more shortcuts like this, please consider subscribing because next time I'm talking about the 11-minute piano routine for busy moms and dads. You're not late, you're efficient, and you're gonna crush this.